8, 9, 10. One charge. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. I gotta change a setting here, chat. 1 second. Controls. Excuse me. View. Invert. Mouse. No. Controllers. Movement. View. Keyboard. Okay. Let's mess with that later. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Hey, Zyka, what's up, man? Zyka, what's good, brother? I gotta put lights on this thing. Actually, let's go put some lights on this bad boy. Dude, I can't see a thing down here. This thing doesn't have lights? Yeah, let's go put some lights on this, man. I know, lady. I like space better than I do planets. Slappy, do you? Lady B in the house. What's up, Lady B? We got Lady and Lady B. Hydrogen space works good. It's coming along, chat. We're in the air now. Hold on, let me turn up my volume. Oh, you know what? I think I had to change it yesterday. Hold on. Audio sound. There we go. Now it's back. Yeah, it looks like your ship's still okay, Zyko. Looks like your ship's doing okay. What's up, Asphalt? Lady B, thanks for the gifts already on a Friday. It's today Friday, right? Yo, this thing needs lights on it. I can't go mining. Lady, what's good with you? Oh, Lady, are you gonna bring those power cells over, or did you already do that? And there's no pressure about the power cells. I was just making sure because I might need to pop in today if you didn't, which is fine. There's no pressure, no pressure. What do we need here? We're gonna need some. Maybe right here some lights. No pressure, just checking. Let's see, put some lights, probably. This is SE1, Space Engineers 1. Either way, let me know, lady. Either way. Was there a new update? What do you know? What do you know, huh? Let's see, I need a couple of hydrogen bottles. Thank you very much. And then let's put some lights on this thing because it needs some lights, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, you don't have to do that. I was just gonna, if you weren't, then I'd probably need to go pop in and do some cell search, whatever you call it, whatever I'm trying to say. Spotlight, interior lights, spotlight. I think we're looking for spotlights. And we need a steel plate. Let's put the spotlight right there, probably. What's up, C-Tubs? I think it's called Andromeda. I think is the name of the server. O2 generator. We don't have any ice? We have no ice? Come on, we gotta have ice somewhere. Oh, there's ice in the survival kit. Let's take that out there. And let's put that in the O2 generator. Bam. Bam. There we go. Okay. And then I need some steel plates. Production. Let's do a bunch of these. Take some of those, take some of those. Oh, we already had steel plates. All right, chat, we got to put some lights on this because we were trying to do some mining. And in the process of mining, it was too dark. This thing needs some lights. So we're just going to probably throw on one light here. Doesn't want to stick, does it? Unable to place. Why is that, huh? What about right here? Oh, that's a good spot. Bam. I don't know, that might not be the best. No, that's a good spot. There's one there. And maybe... Let's try one here. I don't think it might be the best, but let's try it. Let's go one of these. One of these. What do you think of our... we're doing pretty good here. Getting things started. By the way, that big ship back there, that is not mine. That's Zyko's. He just came and he's camping. He's doing some camping next to us. Where's Coyote at? Coyote, where you be? Coyote, where you at? That looks pretty good. Lady, what do you think about this one? I didn't make it, Saber made it. I think the server is called Andromeda. Do I have to turn these on? These lights on? Looks like the lights are on. I think we're good to go. Faction setup. Yeah, I think there's a couple of player factions in the server. Yo, Zyko, do you know if there's a way to change my keybind so that what? Oh, my arrow keys. I can switch my arrow keys out. Probably, right? All right, so the rules for our faction, and to be determined if you want to join us. TBD. And you're welcome to join my faction, by the way. So rule number 1, I believe, and I'll have to check with Coyote, that this location right here is free for anybody to use. Like this should be like a faction production, real basic production facility. I'm personally going to go build a lake house over here, probably down here somewhere. And then feel free to come be a part of the faction. Feel free to build with us. I think everyone's kind of building their own like mini base because I think everyone has like different visions for how the base should look like. So yeah, the server should be public. Let me go ask the guys in Discord. Let me go ask them. I'll answer your questions here in 1 second, chat. What's up, dudes?
Hey, DJ.
Hey, I'm streaming, just to let you guys know, number one. Number two, got a lot of questions. Yeah, it is a dedicated server. Can people find the server just by the name Andromeda?
Yep.
So just look up
I think
Andromeda.
They can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Now, there's a large list of like 1,000 servers, but you should be able to find it underneath Andromeda.
I imagine there might be.
Foxtrot.
I imagine there'd be multiple Andromedas, right?
There's not.
Oh, really? We're the only Andromeda?
At least as of yesterday when I looked.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
It looks like someone joined Woody Tango Foxtrot.
Well, I got a lot of people in chat asking about how to join the server.
Gotcha.
And so they might be doing that right now. The other question is what? Oh, that's UC tips. No console, right? Just PC.
Correct.
Yes, correct.
All right, no consoles, just PC. Any other questions, chat? Before I begin my mining.
Did you add the proper thrust to your miner?
Yes, Saber built in, and not to put him on blast, but he didn't have any down thrusters. So I was wondering
that's
what the
gravity's for usually.
I was wondering what the problem was. I got stuck in the mines, and then I got out, and then I like flipped over. I couldn't flip. I just assumed there was down thrusters. I didn't like stare at, study it. But yeah, I think it needs some work because I don't think there's enough thrust. But hey, you gotta start,
yeah, I sent you a message about how to determine all that.
Oh, did you?
Pretty much, if you look to your next to your speedometer, you'll see like a weight number. And if you multiply that by 10, that's how much you need to float, or at least to resist Earth's gravity.
Okay, say that one more time.
You multiply it by 10, and that'll give you the newtons you need to resist gravity.
But starts from the beginning. I'm looking for what this.
Let me go back to my ship so I can give you it.
We're running mods. Yeah, we're running mods. Maybe, Sin, if you don't mind, maybe you should post like. Do you have a? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to you about it later. Maybe we'll just post. I think you have it posted somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's in the forum stuff.
Yeah, it should be in the forums for the mod list. So like if you're looking at your ship, the right side where you got like the power icon and all that.
Yeah.
And your power. If you look above it, you'll see a weight icon, and it'll say like mine says 35,000 kilograms.
35,000. Mine says 11,000 kilograms. 11.6.
So that's how much your ship actually weighs.
Yeah.
So if your inventory is full, that's your max weight for your ship. If you multiply that by 10, that's how many newtons you need to resist gravity.
And then are newtons dictated on the thrusters?
Yes, and whenever you like, if you have a thruster in your hand when you go to like place it, up in the top right there'll be a bunch of information like its sailing surfaces, but you'll see a force and like the small grid 1x3 atmospheric thruster has 96 kilonewtons, which means you've got 96,000 newtons. So
96,000 newtons.
Yeah,
All right,
and so that's how you.
I might be a little. I have 2 thrusters in each direction for the atmospheric, so no, that should be enough, right?
And you're at 11,000 right now.
Yeah.
So 11,000, you need 110,000 to resist gravity, which means 2 in both directions is fine. It probably won't provide you a whole lot of braking force because pretty much anything above that 11.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, that's just like a basic number that you can pretty much, as long for Earth, at least per tam, which we don't have per tam in this one. As long as you multiply that number by 10, that'll give you your lift that you need in order to resist
Oh,
gravity.
this thing is not stopping. Holy smokes. Gotcha. All right, that makes sense. What was the other thing I was going to ask you? Oh, is there a way to change? I'm sure there is. I just couldn't find it. Do you guys know in settings, like I want my arrow keys to be inverted. Like when I press up, the ship goes up, but I want it to go down.
Let me go.
I don't know if I'm just completely blind.
Options, controls. Let's see. There's invert mouse axis, mouse sensitivity. That is for controllers. Let me go to key. Go.
What's up, Neek? Thanks for the follow, Neek.
I don't believe for keys. There is a way for the mouse.
Yeah, the mouse. Gotcha. All right, so I'll just have to. No
Uh,
worries. No worries.
outside of you could put your cockpit upside down.
Upside down. Oh, interesting.
Well, as long as
Oh,
you're
and then
first
rotate
person.
it.
Yeah, you'd basically be flying like upside down, and so like you're.
But that would invert left and right.
Oh really? Okay, yeah, never mind. Don't
Um,
do that. Let's see, movement.
Am I
Does it
floating?
have
It's,
anything?
no, this is a mining ship. It's not a submarine.
Toolbar page.
Although it's Space Engineers 2, we'll probably have to make submarines, right?
There'll be an option too. They've released pictures of the water thrusters.
Wow, that's gonna be cool, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
You'll,
cool.
and there's actually a planet that is nothing but water too.
Really?
So yeah, and that one you can build like ocean platforms and stuff like that, and so they've got a lot of stuff going into it. And they're after this last update, which should happen within the next 2 or 3 weeks for SE1, they're gonna pull the rest of the designing staff from SE1 and move them over to SE2. So
Wow.
they'll practically double their numbers as far as who's working on Space Engineers 2, and they're working on getting the Survival and Planets update live. So we're
That's
still
cool,
probably a
man.
year away from getting dedicated, but so far everything about the game is just 10 times better than SE1.
Really? I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's good stuff.
initially this game,
a bit heavy, huh?
when they made Space Engineers, they initially designed it to not have planets, to not have water, to not have anything. You're supposed to just be in asteroids.
Oh,
So-
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, planets were added in because of a player want, but that was not what the engine was designed for. So everything that's in here has kind of been hash labbed onto the current engine. And it was never meant to originally have that.
Shoot. Sorry. So there is quite a bit. When you mine, it added like 10,000 kilograms. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's your weight?
Yeah. So now my ship's stuck. So I need
thought you were at- Yeah, you'll probably need a lot more.
a lot more
You
thrusters.
can. Yeah. I don't know if. Let me.
So you have to account for. Wait, hold on, let me get out of this thing.
Yeah, as you fill up your inventory, it's going to increase your ship weight. So the way that it's normally referred to is that you have dry weight and then wet weight. Wet weight is whenever your inventory is full.
Y'all making fun of
and
my,
dry-
y'all making fun of my mining ship. You're gonna build me a proper one. Hate to see them struggle. It's part of the process, man. Space is fake. Fair enough. You have your whole career ahead. The clang is coming. It does. All right. So how much, on average, do you think it would? Well, I guess it depends on your cargo.
Depends on your cargo. So I can over here while I'm doing this, I can give you a quick number to add. Do you have a medium cargo or a large cargo container?
I think it's. I don't know who made it, but somebody else made it, not me. I'm gonna say medium.
Okay, let's go. Medium.
Oh, I'm gonna crash. Oh no. Oh no. I'm too heavy, man. That's bad. We definitely got to put some thrusters on. I think we're okay. We're okay, chat. This is a mod.
Exactly.
This is a Space Engineers 1 with mods. 1K hours. Dang. I definitely don't have that many. Alright, so let's go slow, because this does not have enough thrusters.
Let's see. I think I would add for a medium cargo container.
Here,
I would
it
add
happened again. Jeez.
I would add 2 additional thrusters. So,
So
I would say you would need 4.
4
to
each
properly
direction?
be-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
especially if you're not, super familiar with flying in Space Engineers.
Yeah, I'm dropping out of the sky, and I'm just gently like descending, and then it like starts to drop. You know. Oh, there
Yeah,
it
just
is.
make sure. The other thing is that the higher you go, the less efficient atmospheric thrusters are, so you'll get less power. So try not to go too high above the ground. I don't know how high you are right now, but
Oh, he's mining, so I think he's in the ground.
oh, he's in the ground right now.
No, I just docked to my base. Are we making it off the planet? No, we barely are surviving on the Earth planet, whatever you call it.
Do not rush to space. This is not vanilla. Rushing to space is very dangerous.
Does this game lag a lot? You know, it's not the best net code or whatever you call it. I'm just going to be honest with you. So, yeah, I don't know if that it lags, but it's just not a robust net, multiplayer experience for anybody. Like I think. Hopefully, Space Engineer 2's fixed that.
Yeah, and I've got a lot of things on the back end that fixes, or at least will automatically correct lag issues. Most of the time on the server, it's generally a NPC grid that's a kilometer long decided to crash into the ground. But I've got stuff that automatically detects that and starts deleting all of it. So if there's lag drops, they normally fix itself pretty
Hey,
quickly.
see, Lid.
I see Psycho has dropped his ship off nearby.
Yeah.
So at least you guys have protection, as long as the ship's on. But if the ship isn't on, I would advise him to hangar it. That way you don't attract a big reaver.
Oh, because he has the guns. Yo, Zyko, is this thing on? Okay, download, join the server. The server's called Andromeda. So if you look for Andromeda, you should be able to find it. Alright, we gotta add some more thrusters, huh? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I didn't build this, don't judge me.
Let's see. I'm watching you on spectators to see what's on it. Yeah, so he's got a medium cargo container. I would say you can get away with 3, but for safety, I would go with 4.
What's with the fan atmospheric thrusters? Are they just a different...
So the fan atmospheric thrusters have 1/3 of the overall power, but they only take up 1 block.
They only take
So they take up that's 1/3 the space.
So 3 of them for 1 atmospheric thruster.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
it's kind of the same space, right?
No, less space. It's 1/3 the space for 1/3 the power.
But I was saying, like,
Let you squeeze them in.
when you put
Yeah.
3 of them in, it's the same as 1 atmospheric.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha. So either one works, right? Unless you just wanted
Yeah.
to do a single.
It's more so about design choices and how you want to build your ship on which one you use. Smaller ships you don't really need a whole lot of thrust with, like scout vehicles. Usually what you use the flat thrusters for. Though I will say, have you set your ship class to utility for this one?
I have no clue. I don't think so. But
Do
maybe.
you mind if I teleport over there to see?
Yeah, go for it.
Make sure that I am not. I don't want to teleport the whole grid. I've done that before.
Space Engineers 1 is this game. Hello there.
Yeah. Let's get these all terminals.
So what do I need?
Alright, I'm gonna disconnect it real quick, but I'm gonna turn all your stuff back on.
Alright, go for it.
Forward info. Or no, control panel. Yeah, you got it set to utility small. So actually, I'd say you can get away with 3.
Get away with 3? Okay.
Yeah, with three in each direction.
Alright, fair enough.
Because the ship classes that I have in here for that mod, there's a efficiency along with a lift boost, I think of like 33%, and it's for each thruster. So you see, you're going full gold.
Yeah, for now. That's what we're feeling. Three down, and then what do I need to place one of these again? Let's see. 8. Let's do a
Ooh,
plate.
have you ever played with the build planner?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have your welder out and you like click on an unfinished block, or if you click on a block, you can right click it. Is it right click or is it?
Yeah, right click.
It's right click.
Oh,
It'll-
to
it
like
should add it-
to queue it up like for production.
not just production, but also for adding to your inventory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The middle mouse, shift middle. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so you know all about that.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I
somebody
just seen it.
I just always forget what I need to start a block with. That one's gonna go down. Yeah, so middle mouse, shift middle, goes into production.
And then you know that if you're looking at a cargo inventory, you can hit the middle mouse button and it'll pull the items for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Magnus? Yeah, that's a good quality of life. Alright, so we're gonna need, what are we gonna need? One more, so 3 down, we got 2 up, or 3 up, we got 2 down. We could probably fit one, I don't know what to think about that. Thingamabob, yeah, it needs a little more juice. A little more juice on it.
Oh, but what I was saying about Psycho's ship is there is a threat score system.
Mhm.
So the bigger your ships, the more weapons and the more power you have, the higher your threat score, which then will enable higher level enemies to spawn.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
But at the same time, I've seen him fight with this thing, and he can kill everything that's in the easy zone. So, which is Earth.
Oh, very nice.
I don't think he's managed to make it around what was it, Penumbra, which was the medium zone.
So, so my question is, wait, hold on. Oops. So we kind of have assemblers all over we have 3 because we had multiple people producing. I see that I have on one of the assemblers some construction comps, right? And I think that's what I need right now, construction comps. But it's not pulling from that when I middle mouse. Oh, never mind. Scratch
Sometimes
that.
you have to hit it multiple times.
Gotcha, never mind. Gotta finish your carrier build? You're making a carrier, huh? Very nice.
And just to let everyone know, I don't have any super modifiers for costs, so everything is really expensive. It's all base vanilla values. But there's other ways to generate higher amounts of resources. They just require some stuff for you to do.
I need one more down. Where can I put that one? That's going to be in the way. I guess I don't need the down, question mark? I guess I do. I don't know. So let's go
I-
9.
You have the miner out in Ori?
Oh, I'm transferring stuff from the other place.
Okay.
So you go
Alright,
right.
well,
you go
I've got to get
left.
headed out of here.
Alright, see you dudes. I'm gonna switch over to the TikTok VC.
Okay.
Catch you guys later.
Alright, catch ya.
Alright, what am I looking at here? We might need to put one, just an extra one this way. And an extra one that way. And then I think we're good, because then we'll have 3 and 3. But then we need potentially, I think I need one more down, which I think we could probably fit right here. It's not going to be very aesthetic. But we'll just put it in for now and we'll figure it out later. So then G, clear this out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll get this going, and that should be plenty of should be plenty. And then I'll start working on my little lake house. This public, yeah, it's called Andromeda. Alright, let's see what we got. Wow, everything's so touchy here. Yeah, you can join a service called Andromeda. Wait, did I put the right one? Why do they look different? Are these the same sci-fi? Oh, okay, sci-fi. Alright, they're a little different. Oh, we'll fix them later. We'll fix them now, actually. Sci-fi. What's up, Seb? That's good, man. So sci-fi, atmospheric. I'll just leave it for now. Fix it later. You fighting against gravity? So no, so more going up. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going to space at some point. Just needs a little few more thrusters. Let's see. GPS. Factions. My faction. Me. So core. Hey, what's up, Saber? What's up, man?
Did you ever make that rover you were working on over here?
Yeah, I changed my mind. I think I want to make a lake house as my next project. Go build on the lake. Just put it on an extra thruster, although I picked the wrong one. So they look mismatchy. I'll fix that later.
Do you have the DLC?
Huh?
Do you have the DLCs for it?
I think so, yeah. Let's see how this does, shall we? Yeah, we got a little better control.
Did you add another battery on?
Another battery? I did not. Somebody else might have.
I might advise you to because the power drain from the thrusters is increased substantially.
Alright, let's see how she does. Chat. Trying not to get stuck in the hole anymore. Yeah, we're doing some railroad tonight. Yep. Yep, sometime tonight. I don't know when.
Would you mind grabbing some ice?
Yeah, definitely.
Put turrets down?
I put the picture blueprint or whatever you call it, the skeleton.
Do these connect to conveyors or do they?
I think the energy weapons don't need to be connected to conveyors, but the Gatlins do. But like to a junction, but we haven't gone that far. Rhinus, thanks for the hearts, man. BWK, how many hours you got in this game? I don't have that many. Well, compared to others, I have a few. But people come in the chat here with like thousands of hours. Yeah, work. All right, catch you later, Ron. Too many, huh? How many do I have? I don't know. I'll look later.
I got
I'm
like-
definitely still a noob when it comes to. I guess everyone is in space engineers, right? There's like no. I'm getting heavy. So how heavy am I right now? 34. How can I tell when I am full? My inventory is not full. Okay, so that means. Okay, we're full. No, we're not full. Yeah, we're full. We're pretty much full. I think I can get a little bit more in here. Oop, I'm heavy though. Look at me. Look how slow I'm pulling out of here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's go to the left. Do I not have enough reverse thruster? Ah!
Please don't crash the thingamabob.
I just can't reverse that. Oh, it's reversing slow. We might need to put one more reverse thruster. Just for mining. Getting out of mining holes. She's heavy. Alright, one more reverse thruster and she'll be solid. Oh, she's dropping. Never mind. We're going to need a downward thrust. Oh!
Did you crash the thingamabob?
The thingamabob is down. I don't know if it's crashed. We're going to need like 4 thrusters.
Where'd you crash?
I'm stunned by the iron. What do you call it? The iron. Lake iron. Let me pull out some of this. Alright, that should be light enough. Alright, so we definitely need 4. These 3 aren't holding it, I don't think. The soul has arrived. My inventory counts as weight.
I have arrived.
The arrival of the soul. Is there a mission goal, or do you do whatever type of game? Yeah, it's kind of a sandbox thing, Cole. There might be some, like, the base game is sandbox, open world, kind of set your own, like Minecraft, set your own thing. But yeah, it's kind of what it is. There might be some scenarios they can put you in, But the base game, I am. I don't know if I can gain altitude. I think I'm too heavy. I'm getting a little bit of altitude. Do I need to point up? What projects you working on, Soul?
Gonna get my miner up and running today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's it. My blueprints posted like it should be.
Chat, I'm going real slow because I'm heavy. My ship is super heavy. Oh, I shouldn't have thrusted down. I shouldn't have done that. I knew it. Ah. I got a lot of ore mining materials in here.
That was scary.
Nice and slow, nice and slow. And it automatically pulls from the miner. Do I need to transfer it?
We can make it do that, but it'll just like take it as time goes on. Also, I have a lot of stuff to keep right.
You mean it won't dump it out? It won't dump?
So you can drag it out manually, but if you want it to like all just get taken out, we have to make something called a conveyor sorter, and it'll just drain everything.
Conveyor sorter. Oh, I thought you could just. I thought it would pull it out without that.
Well, it will over time. It won't all just like pull it out immediately.
So I have to go to the inventory and move it.
Yeah. It's not that difficult.
Although I don't see it. Let's see what we got. Connector, drill, control seat.
By the way, I'm overhauling the assembler system that the base has right now, so the assembler process will go by a lot faster.
Very nice. Where's the soul marathon? I forget. How do you make it a small landing gear?
You hit the button twice.
Alright, cockpit.
What do you make it?
This little scout. Which way does the landing gear go? That way, okay. Fair enough. Server name is Andromeda. And DROMEEDA. Andromeda, I think, is the name. Alright, so then we're going to need a battery. Let's put a big battery on here. Or maybe 2 batteries, I don't know. Alright, the battery. Do I want cargo on here? No, we won't. It's not really going to be a cargo ship, I don't think. What is this game? Similar to Ark? No, it's like a space. It's like Minecraft in space. Like you build spaceships, you build bases, you travel to the moon. It's kind of like an open world. You kind of do what you want, make up your own objectives. So right now we established a little base here. And now I'm making a scout ship to go look for some mining materials. You know, a little dance, a little mining. So I'm just making a real small, very small ship that can fly. Very small. Actually, I might throw 2 batteries on here. To be honest.
Pretty soon here, the base will be assembling components much faster.
Can you get raided? Yes. Like, well, it depends how you set up the server, or there are enemies to fight. I guess if you have a PvP server, you definitely could fight each other. So yeah, it is a thing that could happen, but on our server it's PvE, PvP. So PvP is only agreed upon. So it's not like full raiding type of thing. I don't know if I want 2 batteries. I just want the 1 battery. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it's on PC and it's on both. That's like a transmission coming through. I probably only need 2 down. Put some thrusters on here. Which one? That one's down. That one goes like this. Bam, bam, bam. One of those. And then what else do I need here? It's called Space Engineers. Think of it like Minecraft, but in space. What else am I building? I mean, look at this guy. Like, this isn't my ship at all, but like this was built. You can build stuff like this. This is Zyko ship. He just came by to say hello. Yo, Zyko, you here? Zyko, you in the chat? I mean, I have not gotten that far. I just got a little outpost here. Now we got a little mining ship here. I'd recommend putting another thruster on these guys. 4 total. And I'm making a mining ship here. We're gonna need an ore detector, right? Ore detector.
Yes.
I guess I can go underneath, maybe. Stick it out the front just for now. Ore detector, gyros. What's like the bare minimum? Battery,
What,
gyros.
Fly?
Huh? What's that?
Just to like fly or what?
Yeah, just the bare minimum.
Is it just power, thrust, gyro?
Power, thrust, and gyros. Gotcha.
I also put a connector on. So you said you were gonna make like a lake house or something, right?
Yeah, I think that's my next project, is the lake house.
Okay, yes. I kind of want to expand on this base a bit because it would be better so it can support further operations since it only has like 1 connector.
Yeah, so I think there's a few people that want to join this. Let this space, you can do whatever you want with this one, but let it be open to the to the public or to the faction. So if you want like your personal, like let's say you have inventory or a project you're working on, I'd probably separate it. Unless if you don't care, then you can just, you know what I mean. But just as long as this is accessible to the faction. You should also check out Empyreon. Yeah, I did do a big play. Well, not a big playthrough. I did play a lot of Empyreon. That's a fun game. That one's really good. All right, so I got the gyro. I got this. I got a thruster. So gyro or detector, thrusters, battery, and then a connector. Right. I'm not really doing this for storage. This is just a scout. I'm not putting storage on here. And then it's going to need a connector to charge.
The connector itself has its own like limited amount of storage.
That is it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to need forward thrusters. Well, let's put reverse right here. Reverse thrusters. Let's do some reverse thrusters. Yo, C-Tubs, did you get in the server? And then we'll do one of these. Maybe not. "10 years straight." Wow, that's pretty good, man. That's a good game, man. That's a really good game. Let's put the these on here. The server name disappeared when you tried to join. Strange. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Alright, so I think I got everything that I need here. Oh, I want some lights. Gee, that's weird, man. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I think it's spelled like this. I think it's spelled... Cringe, thanks for the gifts, by the way. I think it's spelled Andromeda. Andromeda. I think that's the name of the spelling. Spotlight. Is there, I think there's a camera thing too, right?
Yep.
Little spotlight on that. Oops. Yeah, Empyreon's gonna be a good game. I think that was slept on for sure. Slept on game. I had a lot of fun on that one. And chat, let's put in a camera just for fun. Can we put it in the back here? No, we can't. Where can we put it? I guess we're gonna need a block. Never replace light armor.
We are out of iron.
On the bottom. Weasel News has gone to space. I was gonna try to squeeze in some Weasel News today, but we might go right to trains. Just because of time. On the bottom. Yeah, I don't know if we have much clearance on the bottom, to be honest, because... the landing gear is there. We'll try it there. We'll see how that looks. All right. What do you think, chat? How's it looking? August 16th. Yeah, let me know when you're free. Let's set up a time. No rush though. Just whenever you want to. 16th. Oh, that's awesome, man. I love that. Congratulations. Can you control shift build a building plan, or no? You can only do like so much.
You can, yeah. If you do control shift, not control shift, shift click, whatever it is, it'll do everything in your build plan.
But I mean, if I'm looking at the skeleton of my scout ship,
Right click on it, and everything you right click on will get added to your build.
you have to do it
plan
one at a time. You can't do this whole.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you'll get up to 8 items onto your build plan max, I think.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yo, Jack Diaz. Thanks for the follow, Jack. Large steel tubes, man. We need a bunch of stuff. You play this game, Jack?
We just ran out of iron. We're bringing some back.
Oh, that quick, huh?
I made some steel plates to extend the platform.
See, there's large steel tubes there, so I don't understand how come it won't pull. Is it because we have too many assemblers? Like, I have the stuff there, it's just not pulling it.
So what are you trying to do?
Like, I mean large steel tubes, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, never mind, maybe it's working, I don't know. Maybe ignore what I'm saying, I don't know.
No.
I think it's working. I think it's just taking its sweet time. So Jackson getting in the game? Used to play it for hours, attaboy? Nice, man. So like, let me see if I'm doing this right. All right, so like I need steel plates, and I middle mouse buttoned it, right? If I look in here, the inventory, there's definitely steel plates. So am I linked to a particular assembler? Is that the reason
I mean, sometimes it's just kind of weird. You just gotta keep pressing. I don't know. The game can be like, will just be like that sometimes.
like it won't, like I know it's in there, it just won't pull it out. The detector comp is there. Let's see, I'm gonna try and pull it out.
I don't think there's any sort of plumbing issue, so it might just be the game being buggy.
But so if I middle mouse button, it should pull from wherever it's at in that whole system, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely
As
not
long as
doing
it's-
that.
As long as it's connected through the pipeline, it should.
Is there a power issue, perhaps, that's jamming everything up?
I don't believe so. Nothing sounds like it's powering down, and we have 2 hydrogen engines.
But I mean, my point is like the materials are there. I'm looking at it, so and then I back out just to see when I middle mouse button, it says cannot pool, but it's there. So it must be a bug.
Check the. Is there inventory full?
No inventory.
We could probably benefit from a larger cargo container. I'll do that later.
All right. I think it's working, but I don't know. Maybe it might be me. It's taking a long time to join the world. Yeah, they got a few mods.
Energy low.
Excuse me, dang. Opinion on the game? It's great. It's a great game. It's a rough start. Like vanilla, the Space Engineers, the first 4 or 5 hours is a grind. Very slow. But then once you break into like building ships and stuff, the game really opens up, and when you have enough materials to start building stuff. Not a very good tutorial. You probably have to watch some YouTubes. But a fantastic game at the end of the day. That's the short analysis. Maybe one steel plate. What the heck?
Like more iron.
give,
I'm gonna make a
give me my steel plates, man.
gonna make a bigger drill ship here soon because this thing is starting to not cut it. The doohickey needs retiring.
All right, let's
Or
let's,
the bigger
let's
box.
clear my build. Oh, why is this not working? All right, chat. Something's going on here. Let's get that in production. All opponents are in production. Okay. Light armor block. I'm just making a little scout ship. Scout some ores out, fly around, that type of thing. Something real simple. I got an ore detector in the front. I got some lights. Probably only need 2 thrusters in each direction. We'll see how she flies. 1 battery. Again, it's just a little short-range scout. Nothing too crazy.
Grab some more iron. Oh, you might need to name that grid soon. It's removed. It's wiping it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it only wipes things that are off, like not in like render range.
Well, it says unnamed grid, so I'm not sure.
Dock it up, dock it up. Auto welder repair block. I don't know. Do we have that?
What?
Auto, it's a mod, auto.
Oh, the build and repair system?
Yeah.
We don't have any of those on the base. I mean, we could, I suppose, but it'll require a bit of time to set up.
I don't see it in the menu.
I don't think so. What time railroader? Not sure, man. We're gonna rest with this space for a while. Yeah, this thing is bugging me out.
What?
Oops, I think we're on time. Oh, look at it. PvP, yeah. Yeah, but it's what's the word? Consensual PvP? See, that's the build planner. Yeah, something's bugging out, I think, for me, guys. Because the build planner is not producing it, or it's clearing the build planner. I'm not done yet.
A lot of iron again. I just rust. Oh no, it's refining.
Makes the blueprinted ships easier. I see, I see. Build defenses. Yeah, we're starting to. We got some turrets. Work. How many turrets do you think we need, Sir Blaze? I didn't get a good answer from the guys yesterday. What do
your
you
question
think?
is invalid, information is unavailable.
Hmm? We have power.
I'm going to make another drill ship because Thingamabob is not good enough.
Thingamabob needs at least one more thruster on each axis. And then should be acceptable. Well, for fishing, you never know when someone's going to pull up with a boom. Yeah. Yeah, how many turrets do you think would cover a base? Like this one. That one. That one, and that should be about it. 4 to start. Yeah, that sounds good. And then I don't think I want this. What kind of color do we want? Maybe I don't know if I like a black chat. I don't think there's a password for the server.
There should.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Dust armor. I'll leave that for now. Yo, C-Tubs, you there? Construction comp. Yeah, this thing is definitely bugging out. I have to manually do this. Construction comps.
Make sure go to your control panel and check. Make sure push and pull is on for everything.
Control panel for what?
Just all the things that are connected to each other. Make sure push and pull is on.
You think any of the mods are conflicting with this?
Push and pull. Automatic push and pull, I see what you're saying. Okay, let's go through here.
So it starts like the assemblers. It should be near the bottom. Sorry, bottom of the center list.
Bottom of the what? What am I looking for?
So, go to one of the assemblers.
Already out of iron?
Yeah, they're all on automatic push pull on. Yep, on.
Okay. And then start going through all the different systems. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like everything is, yeah. Yeah, I thought Jackson. I thought there was only one Andromeda. Or I mean, I think Umari said there's only one Andromeda, but there must be multiple. All right, so we have to figure out which one our Andromeda is, right? Because ours is not password protected.
Isn't the IP in the Discord?
Pull up your player screen in the escape menu. Make sure the spelling's correct.
Who, me?
Yeah, since you're sharing your stream. If you go to escape players, the server name's at the top.
Yeah, Andromeda. There you go. That's the name of the game. 420. I got it through Steam, but I don't think it would matter if you got it on Epic or whatever.
Can you even get it on it?
We got iron. Is that?
Yeah, I'm collecting some.
That might be what the problem is. Yeah, I'm almost done. I just need some. Two. Going in.
Inventory full.
Wow. Inventory that full already? Oh, I had a bunch of other stuff.
Inventory full.
See, Pavito VR is such a fantastic game. What's up, ATLD? Doing some Space Engineers, man. Have you messed with this game before? Mind if I get some charge timer on that charger?
Oh yeah, go ahead. I can select this one.
No, it's a pretty good game, man. Pretty good game. Complicated, confusing, possibly frustrating.
Went for a little bit.
The mental
Miss-
Dark Souls of space.
Enjoy watching my commentary. Thanks, man. I'm building a little scout ship. No, this is the first one. We haven't messed with the second one yet. At least I haven't. Actually, I want those thrusters. No, I kind of like them there. I think she's ready to fly. Just a little scout ship chat. Nothing crazy to see here. Just a
you
little.
don't have any strafing thrusters here.
Oh, what do you know? She's not ready to fly, chat. She is not ready.
Let him learn from mistakes.
Chat, no strafing thrusters. That would have been tragic.
Hey, he would just have to turn into the direction he's needed to turn away from.
So I think I'm going to move this. What is this? The gyro? Let's move the gyro. Move the gyro. Let's go 1 for now. Let's see if that's enough. We might have to do something about that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Those
I
might
want to know what the
go.
server settings are for ore deposits, because man, they're scarce. It feels like.
What, in space?
No, just on the planet.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Like compared to vanilla, I feel like they're sparse and scarce.
Yeah, we can ask.
Oh, it just makes it more interesting. It's just.
Roger, it's very confusing, right? It takes. I mean, it takes a while to really figure this game out. And even then, I don't know that there's a ceiling. Like you've mastered it. When do you ever master this game? Haka, yeah, it's basically Minecraft in space. I don't know. Maybe that's probably the best explanation that I can think of. Way more complicated. You like engineering? Oh, you might like this game. You might like this a lot. I thought I finished my little scout ship. But my comrade noticed I didn't have any strafing thrusters, so it should be good now. Actually, that should be good. All right, let's see. Oh, what happened? Yeah, little test flight. Well, she doesn't stop very good, that's for sure. What's my weight? 10 kilograms? I have 2
Doesn't look
thrusters.
heavy.
Well, note to self, she is not stopping very quickly. We might have to put some more thrusters on this one shot. Can you block the intake but not the outtake, right?
Yeah, because there's thruster burn, which basically means that thrusters can damage other blocks.
We might have to expand a little bit on this design to add more thrusters.
Do you still need the port?
Yeah, I'm coming in for a charge.
Alright.
Actually, it's a frozen lake. A lot can go wrong here, Roger.
I don't know if you've seen the social media posts for Space Engineers 2, but they're actually having like physics water and stuff.
That's crazy. That's fun. Space Engineers in 225. That's right, man. We're not in number 2 yet. Yeah, chat. This one's gonna need. Why is it 10 kilometers? 10,000 kilograms times 10. Oh yeah, needs another thruster. The more you need, just one more should do it. I think. I don't know. It's a lot of trial and error. I think. Okay. There we go. Alright. How do you set all the ship systems? At K? Where do you do all the... Or G?
So like all the keep line?
Oh, I found a G. Okay. So, atmospheric. Toggle block on and off. And then battery, HQ battery, or battery. Oh, let me do this away from, actually, hold on. So how do you get the... I don't see...
What are you,
Is it-
what are you trying to do, boss?
So I feel like I remember in the past you should be able... There was like a cluster of thrusters, but they're all individualized. Like when I
You
hit...
can
go back-
use them in the eye menu.
Go back to your control panel,
Uh-huh.
and then go ahead and select each thrust in the control panel that you want to group, and then upper right will be a group
Oh,
name
that's what
location.
it was. Thank you.
Why did this do that?
Got it. Okay. These scout. One atmospheric thruster. One scout.
I think the game just
Scout
indirectly
2.
weight changed me.
2. Copy that. Copy that. 1. 3. Scouts. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's multiplayer online? Yeah. We got a server if you guys want to come join up. I'm renaming all my thrusters. That's what we're doing right now. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Scout battery. Scout camera. Scout cockpit. Connector. Gyroscope 2. Landing gear. Ore detector. Spotlight 1. Spotlight 2. Okay, so we have to make these into a block. Scout thrusters. Thrusters, save that. And then battery, spotlight. Scout lights. Alright, there we go. So now I should be able to group everything fairly well. Let's put lights on 3, toggle block on and off, lights on 1, toggle block on and off. Battery, oh, camera, put that on, toggle block on and off. View. And then the battery recharge on and off. Is that what you select for battery?
Oh, that's what I had it set to.
And all right, let's see how this works. Oh, cool. Oh, the camera's upside down. Let's fix that. Camera. Camera, and then G. Take that off, put that there. Alright, we're docked up. We can turn that off. We can recharge on 9. I believe it's charging. How do you know if it's charging or not? It says... Oh yeah, I think it is. Turn those off.
Control panel.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's sort of charging. It looks like it's fighting other systems. What are you going to do with this other miner?
It's the same stuff. I mean, I'm just expanding it because this one's a little inefficient.
But you're keeping this one, right?
Oh yeah, just so other people can use it.
Very nice.
Because this one's mine.
Yeah, we might need to put in... Did we put in 4 yet? Yeah, right? Looks like it did. Yeah, that's
I
perfect.
swapped one of the downward thrusters for an upward one just because you don't really need that much downward thrust. Like that.
Can't get your rovers to charge up. Yeah, mine's charging. Battery fully recharged in 14 minutes. Let's go pick out a spot for my lake
Able to make that
base.
faster.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go right here. Or do I want to build up high? I don't know. Or maybe a little both. Maybe we'll expand. Ellie, what's up? How you doing? You can build under or not. I'm making a little lake house. It's my next project. Ooh, some 5M. I wanted to do some today, but I think we're doing trains today. Maybe we'll try to squeeze in a little 5M. think I forgot to grid that one. Oh, you keep the trans running? Nice. That's awesome. Let's make a little 5x5 for now. How do I have to interface with like a, okay, to call it a grid. Got it, okay. What kind of walls we got? Window wall left. Half wall cover. Signal block steel C. Passage pillar. LCD panel. Interior wall. Interior walls are like full blocks, huh?
There are passageway blocks though that are more interior-esque. That's what you're looking for.
Wow. Diagonal window, viewport. Kind of like that viewport. Window wall. Job has a lot of waiting for Python tests to run, so I keep the passenger service run. Oh, cool. Oh, that's fun. That's the way to do it. This might need to be bigger, but we'll make it bigger, I guess. I guess we have to if we're going to do walls like that. Oh well. Alright, we'll figure that out. That's your new obsession. You should come join one of our multiplayers. Clusters on, lights on. Charge auto. Oh, this thing isn't. Alright. Or detector. How do I do that? So ore detector 50 million. Oh man, we need a bigger one, huh? How far does the bigger one show?
The large grid is 200 meters, and then there's tiers for each small and large.
Is this a what kind?
That's a small grid.
The first tier up, are you able to get that without leaving the plane?
I don't know. Where do I tell what ship this is? What class?
So if you press I and go to the cockpit's control panel, if you scroll down, there should be a grid class drop down menu.
You need, for the next tier, you need common tech, which I don't know how to build that, because that's a mod.
I see.
So I scroll down to find what? Grid
There
class,
should be, yes, grid class.
utility small, fighter, bomber, corvette small, general grid. Utility small, I guess. Minutes. Working on a little scout to go look for like ores. It's a little dark though. I don't want to get too low to the ground. I guess how deep would they be, huh? Let's go to the northeast. Track some things out here. There's too many markers. Normal display. Is there a way to limit the markers, like all this stuff that's like 8 kilometers and higher? I don't know. Can I get those out of here?
No, you can press H to switch it to no name, so it takes up a little bit less on the screen.
Gotcha.
They're overhauling that in a second. Yeah.
Drones. How do you use drone? I don't even know how to make a drone.
So there are AI blocks, which I mean you can mess with if you want. They're very interesting.
How low to the ground do you think you have to fly to start looking for a war?
The base range for the ore detector is like 50 meters, but it can kind of extend outside of that sometimes. So I just say like 20.
Just above the tree line.
Just above the tree line.
That
Oh,
too.
that's kind of low. Dang. I better put in some more thrusters on this because this thing is not stopping very.
Oh, I got so far that time.
A flagship that can deploy drones. Dang, that's advanced stuff. That's advanced.
Spotlights were a nice touch on the thingamabob.
Yeah, I couldn't see in one day or one mining trip.
I wish there was a hotkey in the GPS screen.
What?
Yo, Mari, you in the chat? I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. Here comes my crash.
Did you crash?
And we saved it somehow. At the last second. Let's go put some thrusters on this thing.
I will need to take the docking before I just grabbed the love line.
That's fine. I guess you're right. Are there Hey Maury,
I'm here.
are the oh thanks. Swinging by. Are the ore placements like been still vanilla? Because I can't find ore.
As far as I know, they are. I don't think they've been changed at all.
They're kind of rare.
Gotcha.
The only ones that would have been changed are on other planets for the special types.
They're
Gotcha.
special ones.
Yeah, it has Ore Quest in it, which adds a bunch of different ores, and that replaces some of the rarer ores or something.
By the way, for common tech, do you have to leave the Earth-like planet to get that?
Common Tech is Earth, I believe.
Sweet.
So to get tech, you have to do basically resource trading with an NPC until you get your reputation high enough and you can buy it. So there's no crafting it in here.
Is there a cruise control or not?
What I recommend doing is grouping your reverse thrusts and then putting them on your hotkey bar to toggle them on and off, and then just toggle them off while you're flying. That way you just coast.
With the reverse thrusters?
Yeah, look backward. If you just search backward in the control panel, it'll bring up all the backward thrusts, group them all together into one group, put it on your hotkey bar. Then toggle on off, and then when you're up to speed, just toggle them off, and then let go of W, and you'll just coast forward.
Oh, dang.
Helps save on power.
I guess, inertia, I guess, kind of does that a little bit too, or dampeners, which can kind of coast around.
Yeah, but if you turn off your dampeners, you'll fall out of the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what was happening too, actually. We might want to. I mean, I don't remember how sparse it was, but we might want to check to see if that has been that value has been altered. The
The ore values haven't.
Really? Playing Railroad today? Yes, we are. Maybe we have to go lower and slower, huh? What's a resource going to light up as? What color? Just depends on the resource.
It will be just a yellowish white color.
Got it.
Yeah, you're way too high in the sky. You have to go way down.
It's so dark, man. I'm gonna crash.
Because the
like
small
this-
grid one's only 50, and you're 70 above the horizon already, so you're way out of range.
This wouldn't be something. All right, low and slow. Then I gotcha. Tree collision, right? That's a thing.
It is, yes.
Yes, unfortunately.
It's bad for small grids. Big grids knock the tree over, but they'll just get jostled. They usually get damaged.
I need.
Is there an altimeter?
There
It,
is, it's by
where
the,
your crosshair.
artificial horizon.
Your crosshair is telling you you're
Oh,
300 meters above the sky.
Gotcha.
Watch your right side. You're getting close to some enemy.
Oh dang. So how many meters should I fly above for ore? Probably like 30, right?
Something like
No,
that.
a little less than that, like 20, 10, somewhere. As low as you can go. Because some of the rarer ores are really deep. So you might not hit them unless you have a large ore detector. Or if you get tech, you can upgrade your ore detector.
I see what you're saying. Engineers, what's up, man? So that's interesting. Okay, this is number 1. Yeah.
What is this? There's a spawn pod by our base.
Like a drop pod?
Little fans on
Yeah, it's public server. It's called Andromeda. I wonder if it's worth making a large grid detector, because this is... I don't know how helpful this little 50-meter thing is. Like there has to be something right here. Watch. Has to be. Nothing?
Get lower.
Also, ore veins can kind of be identified by terrain patterns on the surface. Like sometimes there'll be like an outcrop of rock, or sometimes it'll have like little black dots along the surface, like splotches. Like on the ice iron field, there's like black splotches along the ice around it.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, like look at this. This has to be something.
If you're just scouting for a rover, might not be a bad idea since, I mean, you're always on the ground.
Yeah, maybe a rover. Or would it make sense to make a large grid ore detector?
Maybe. I think it'd be a better idea to figure out how the like common tech works and stuff, so we can just get them upgraded small.
Slap a large ore. Can you slap a large ore on a small grid?
Yeah, you can.
Short answer, no.
No,
Creative
you totally
answer,
can.
yes.
Just use a rotor.
Use a rotor. You guys are talking about witchcraft.
Yep.
It's space engineers, getting creative.
It'll drastically increase your weight though, so be careful.
Yeah, because this 50,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make something large grid, even whether it's a rover or I don't know, or a ship. Because this 50 thing ain't doing it for me.
Oh, dude, it's sparse. That's why I was questioning things earlier.
All right, we'll keep this as just a generic scout, just to kind of run around. But we gotta go make. Chad, we gotta go make something with a large grid ore detector, because this ain't it. Alright, so I see discolored ground over here. Watch this. Or maybe it's not. It's also been dark, so it's hard to see stuff. Sun's coming up, that'll help. Oh, here we go. We finally got something.
Get lower, right where the green spots are. Try to go where the green spots are. Oh, you just saw something for a second, I thought?
Yeah, I got
Look down,
something.
magnesium
got-
magnesium right below you.
Yeah, I got something here.
So switch to your cockpit view. It's a little bit easier to see in this view, unfortunately.
Not bad, not bad. Okay. Is that iron cobalt stuff still have iron in there, or has that been totally depleted?
What in the lake?
No, the other one.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
It's depleted. Everything's been depleted there. The cobalt too.
No, still has some.
Still has cobalt, but no iron.
I don't know about the iron, but the cobalt definitely.
All right.
I don't know which field they were mining out iron yesterday for.
There's not a lot of iron around here except for in the lake. Well, at least in like the immediate lake vicinity.
Oh yeah, you have to get like. You have to get like super close.
Is this a mod that has the directions on the projectors?
No, that's a vanilla thing as of a couple DLCs ago.
Oh, man, that'd been nice like 2 years ago.
Yeah, since the game's like basically done, they're just doing quality of life stuff now. It's almost done. What do I call it? That is the question.
Next, I gotta figure out if
Oh,
all my old blueprints work
are they
now.
shooting at me? What's that laser thing? Are they shooting?
I would say yes. 'Cause I don't know what that is.
Oh, that looks like the shotgun. Yeah, I'd go away from that.
Say less.
Chris and this dude Hickey.
Does anyone remember how to decrease the visibility of their menus?
Like the transparency.
Yes.
Escape options. I think split. No. This works. Game options UI.
Ah, there it is. I forgot the UI section. Thank you.
Yep. You need parking.
Yeah, I'll park it up top. It's gonna need
I'll add
a
a few
trim.
more connectors since we need some anyway. I'll do that soon.
Oh!
Ooh.
That wasn't good. I'm not sure what happened either. What the
Oh,
heck?
no. I can slap a landing gear on mine and pick it up and bring it over here.
What just happened? I blame the lag.
Your
run out
gyroscope
of
is over
battery.
here.
My
Set it
gyroscope
to
went cook.
recharge.
You see that, Papa? Which one? This one?
Huh?
You talking to me?
What do you want?
I can't hear you.
Hang on. I'm gonna place a landing gear on this so I can lift it over to the base.
Dude, what a crash that was, huh? Hey, wait, so are you guys lagging at all?
I can't tell. I'm in the menu.
Right. Let's see. Da-na-na-na-na.
I got lag or something.
This guy right here.
Oof.
Not quite the right way up.
Did I lose a thruster?
Possible.
Definitely lost my gyro. What else did I lose?
Surprised the battery didn't take any damage.
I think the landing gear took a lot of the hit.
Oh gosh. They're doing
Oh.
What's happening?
I
The
think
lag.
the server cleanup is working.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of it. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm still lagging. You guys lagging there?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
Oof. Still going. Check my task manager. Maybe it's me. GPU? Why is Space Engineers taking so much GPU?
Sure.
Oh, dude, Space Engineers eats GPUs. It's ridiculous.
Dang. We gotta knock something down here. See if that helps. I think I was on photo mode. What does that mean?
Don't know.
Let's put
Maybe
on
it just like
easy.
polishes everything to make it look nice.
Uh-oh. There we go. I don't think we lost much graphics. Alright, so I gotta put a landing gear back on this bad boy, huh?
Also, what I would do to avoid that kind of thing from happening again, you see how my thing has like a whole bunch of armor panels on it?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's essentially just bumpers so I don't lose the thing if I bump into something by accident.
That's a good idea.
That's like doing
Oh, I wonder if my dampeners turned on. Is that what happened?
just like losing access to
Okay, we're definitely in trouble. Again. Do I not have certain thrusters? I don't have my reverse thrusters, right? So how are we
You
going to
had
get
a
out of this
gyroscope, right?
situation? Oh, we don't have a gyroscope either. Oh boy. Oh. So how are we going to crash land this safely?
I don't know why, but
Where's
I'm
my
unable to
speed
paint
at?
my thing right now.
I think we're in
Yeah,
trouble.
usually.
No reverse thrusters. So what we're gonna do? Oh, we have no thrust. Okay. This is worse than I thought. It's worse than I thought. We're gonna have to crash land. Oh, we do have thrusters. So let's.
Do you need a pickup?
Yeah, I'm about to crash again. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get out of this situation, but I don't think.
Not speed up too much.
Yeah, I'm trying to like kill the speed.
I have no clue where you went.
I'm gliding across the ice. I'm gonna kill the power, unfortunately. Oh, that went terrible. Oh, that went terrible. Oh, what a mess that was.
Well, the cockpit survived.
You still want to pick up?
No, I'm good.
Oh, and you got a connector.
Save all the materials.
Jeez.
That was a rough one. Nobody saw that chat. Are there any other pieces around? Yeah, that was a rough one. Probably should have double checked everything.
You survived to rebuild.
Oh, it got destroyed.
Well, you survived.
Yeah, I lived, but
I think my paint system's bugged out. I can't paint anything, and it's not painting the correct color. I need to rejoin.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, Rampage? That's not cheating. I have my jetpack. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Entrance. That can stay there. This is SE1. Haven't gotten into 2 yet. Rampage, what's good, man? How's free RP? I want to get in there, man, sometime. Just getting home, huh? Good stuff, good stuff.
Why is this being weird?
Ooh, did you guys have a good place over there? I'm currently making a lake house. Let's see what I got. 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 9. You can always do a 10 later. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, shrimp and broccoli, man, that sounds good. EV, what's up, brother? Might take a minute to fill all this in. Interior blade to build interior wall. Wait, that's not an interior wall, is it? Wait, am I building walls? Interior walls? What is this? Interior wall? I don't want that. What the? I think I'm building this whole thing wrong. Light armor block, light armor. Oh no. Start over, chat. Start over. That's a light armor block. 2, 3. Alright, so that's the middle. Are you serious? I was putting the wrong blocks down, man. Start over. We're doing some Space Engineers. Have you ever messed with that game before? I can't believe I screwed that up. You know what? I do think it needs to go down to medium.
Why am I unable to paint my thing? This sucks.
Yeah, Space Engineers is like Minecraft, but in space. Build spaceships, explore planets, go to the moon. It's a complex game, very complex. If you're into like engineering, building, systems. Honestly, the first 4 or 5 hours are grind. Just so grindy.
It would be more.
Yeah.
Are there any mods that confuse like ownership? Because I'm unable to paint my ship, and I was able to a few minutes ago.
Not that I'm aware of.
I wonder if
You
it's
could
like-
try using the paint gun instead.
There we go. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Why am I not able to paint?
8, 9. And then we're gonna go
Can you name
One.
the grid?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
I was painting it a moment ago, and it's also letting me change the like texture or pattern.
1,
It's not letting me
2,
change the
3,
color.
4, 5, 6,
Are
7,
you using
8,
special
9.
blocks? Certain blocks don't color.
It's just like armor, dude.
Did you accidentally like unset the hotkey or something?
I don't think. I mean, it's working on like other grids too. It's not this one. Do you think you could come and respawn?
What's the grid called?
Doohickey. I wonder if you're like corrupted or something, because I'm able to change the texture of it, but just not the color. But I was able to like 10 minutes ago. So it's this thing on the connector. I can paint it now.
You just
Love
go
it.
crazy.
I'm losing it. Your presence fixed it, I guess.
I scared it into working.
Real. I need to grab some of these.
How in depth is the building? I'd say for bases are just okay, like decent, but ship is pretty fantastic. Because that's really about shipbuilding at the end of the day, like vehicles. So look at Zyko's, Rampage, look at Zyko's ship he built. Well, I think he got this from a workshop, Steam workshop, but he still built it. Like block for block, right? But you can make some pretty fantastic designs. Like, we're not there yet. Zyko just brought it off. He's just camping out here. I made a small little tiny scout ship that I crashed. I crashed over here. Look at this. I don't know where it is. If there's a hole there in the lake, that's where I crashed it. So that's just unfortunate.
You dimpled the water?
Yep. Put a little dent in the water.
HOA violating his own rules.
Exactly.
Yep. Have to self-fine.
The president of the HOA needs to be fired for denting the water.
There's
Just
a
self-fine.
voxel clean that might clean up at some point in the future. I don't know how often that runs.
Wait, say that one more time?
There's a setting for resetting voxels that's a certain distance away from players that runs every so often. I don't know
Okay.
how often. It might be like a week or so.
The game's
So
fantastic.
eventually, Dip will fix it.
Ah, I see. Rampage's game is fantastic. The first few hours are a little sludge, real slow. First few hours. Okay, but that needs to be. This needs to be, I think, Windows. So what do I need to do for this grid to not have it disappear? I'm making my lake house over here,
Oh, you just need to
Put a
name it.
control panel and name it.
just like from an assembler or something like that.
Yeah, or like a control panel.
You can build an actual control panel, like a little doorbell.
Control panel. Oh, pedestal, sci-fi control panel. Oh, interesting. Oh,
Yeah,
that
the
like
super cheap one that's like oh, there.
that goes on the floor or on the wall.
They go on the wall usually.
Control panel. Pedestal. Let me make one of these, huh? Let's put it here for now. Hey Scott, what's up, man? How's work going? All right, control panel's up. Now what? Just hit okay. Info, I guess. Soto. Can I manage all my grids in one place, or I have to go to the grid?
If it has an antenna, you can remote access it.
Soto Lake House. very good, very good. Windows. Let's see what kind of windows we got. What is this? Yeah, I need the Snow Warfare DLC. Probably won't get that. Ooh, round window. Ooh. Like windows. Window 1, 2 flats. Kind of like these. All right, we got window options. Let's think about getting creative here. Round window, huh? Get a girder, huh? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I might make this a 2-story. Window 2. 2x3 flat, 2 around. So all the round windows are 1 block. What's the difference between an invis window and a Trent?
Windows have like a side you can easily see through and a side that you can't. So it's inverted, not invisible.
Oh, inverted. Gotcha. Yeah, the bigger the better. Is the biggest window a 3x3?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks right. I need some girders. Oops. Next, very cool. Very cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's because I misaligned it. Cool. Cool. Vertical windows can be used to funnel air through and keep engineers out. What does that mean? What does that even mean? What's a vertical window? Window wall tall. Oh. Okay. Window wall round. Round tall. Wall angle. Let's see what this is. Barred window. Hmm. Ooh. Scott's looking good, huh? Kind of just doing the block. Is there a heavy light item around a corner? There's a particular block I'm looking for, Scott. Slope tip panel. Is there a foundation that matches the rounded wall curve, like a curved foundation, or like a rounded foundation? There's got to be. Anybody on Discord familiar with that block?
Yeah,
I mean,
one second.
there are round
Yeah.
armor slopes and stuff. If you just type in round,
Round armor corner. Is that the one I'm looking for?
you're probably looking for slope. So
Yeah, the
like
round
a pillar
slope
going
might be
up.
what you're thinking about. And you
Round
also rotate it upside down.
The round slope, huh? Round slope. Yes. I do think that's the one. Did someone put it down already? What does that mean? Oh, Sarah put it down. There we go. And then that means I can put down 9, no, 4. This rounded. Oh, that's gonna look cool. So, vertical window. So, I guess before we commit, let's kind of build that out a little bit. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna like how it looks. So we'll commit to it. Bam, 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 bam. Guess we'll do the upper section first.
Oh my gosh.
You know all those AI battles.
It's more like they're probably crashing and then it cleans it up.
It'd be a show for today, Scott. Good for you, man. So what kind of creative doors we have here? Door, airtight, and sliding. Hanger door, offset door, door. Lake house is coming along nicely. What do you think? So really, the only roof is another block, right? A light armor block. There's no roof.
Yeah, there's no specific ceiling block, correct?
Dude, that's a nice miner there. I like it. How's it fly? Can it lift a heavy, some heavy ore? Decently? Fair enough.
Those workshop miners. Oh, you did? I just assumed it was workshop due to the armor pieces in the upper and bottom part of it. My apologies. You know you're goated.
And I'll come around. How can I shape the... I want to shape something. Injection in the eye to help... Oh, there's bleeding in the eye. Oh, dang. Well, man, I hope she feels better soon. Sounds intense. I guess that doesn't fit the corner there. I'll have to think about that corner later. Yo, Errol, thanks for the follow, man. I can go there, but it's not the block. We'll throw a block in there for now. There's no such thing as a window block, right? Or a transparent, a full,
There is windows.
but like a square window or
Yes, yes.
really?
Every shape there is in armor block, there is in a window block. Or just like the panel portion of it, like light armor, I guess.
Oh, I guess yeah, I see what you're saying. I guess I can do that. I might have to extend this more than I think, but you know what? For now, we'll just kind of go with this.
It was great. I just grabbed like 60,000 iron.
60,000 just on that one. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
You all are spoiled the storage percent increase.
What's it at?
125% increase, I think.
What's it like 2.5 or something?
No, I think everything carries a little bit more than it usually would.
Do some base upgrades. Resources. Homie.
What's up? What's happening?
Not much, I'm just looking around. You know what would be cool?
What's that?
A garage. We should make a garage.
Oh yeah. I've covered mirror. What is this? Just messing with all these blocks I've never seen before. My lake house is well underway.
This.
I feel like there's not enough upper space here. I might have to add another. Yeah, we're gonna have to. let's do that. Let's take this out. Let's try to keep it in this footprint though, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what you're gonna color it?
Not yet. I think it's on a rusty thing right at the moment. Why can't I place these stairs? I can place them that way, but I can't place them that way. That's weird. Hmm. Oh, they're upside down. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, shoot. Made the entrance wrong. What the? How did I do that?
Energy low. Fourth or alright. All right, so I moved my control panel, and now it doesn't seem to want to create, like, name the grid. Does that make sense?
Strange.
That is weird.
Umar, you still there?
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you? What I'm describing?
Unless you connected it to add block, it should be fine.
So control panel. Let me just move it over. Control panel pedestal. Okay. Build that up. It's on the.
You already named the grid, right?
I did, and then I tore the grid control panel down.
Well, I mean, the thing's stored with the grid itself, not the control panel. So as long as you name the grid before you move the control panel, it's fine.
Yeah, it looks like it's there, Soto Lake House. But I can't rename it, so that's weird too, right?
It is weird, but you might just need to build a different control panel. Or put like a storage container on it or anything else.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna hop out of these.
See you, man.
Energy critical.
Build a mining rig yet? No, but Suburb did. I was borrowing his for a little while. But yeah, we've been mining, doing a lot of mining, as one does in Space Engineers.
Half of any building game is mining.
Yeah.
Mining and crashing.
Hey, you keep the C word out of your mouth.
Yeah, I've wiped myself like 4 times, so.
Oh, I've wiped out so many times. I'm not used to this 400 meters per second flying yet, so I've been struggling with it really bad.
Alright, shit, I might extend this actually. Feels a little tight. Also, it might be fun. Might be fun. Feel it out, feel it out. We might go 2 more blocks out. So 9 by 11. Thinking about it, thinking about it. What time is it? 4:30? Alright, let's try this wrap. 9 by 11. Is it wide enough? Probably. I don't know, maybe 11 by... We can always extend it. Let's just go with what we got. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 by 11. And extend we shall.
Yeah, that feels better. That feels better. Actually, might want to extend it wider. 9 by 11. Let's see. I would leave it like this for now, then we'll feel it out. We are building a lake house offline. Little Slitterwood Lake House. A beautiful view of the sunrise. Maybe we'll put some seating right here. Maybe a porch outside. Still thinking about its construction. Kind of still developing it. Info. So the grid name. Yeah, I can't change it, but I guess I'll just wait. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful sunrise. What do you think about that offline? Pretty nice, huh?
got some lag. We got a 3. Let's do. We got a. Can we do a 2 and a 2? Window 2. 2 by 3. What's a 2 by 3? Let's see what this one does, huh? Oh, okay, so it's like this. It's weird how that one is funky. It's like inverted or something. Window. So that's interesting. Bulletproof glass. What are you building? What's that thing? Oh, a target dummy. Alright, so I don't understand why I could place that window like that, but now I can't place this window like I want. Oh, okay. Window 3.
Oh, so the window takes up a block, so you're trying to put it in the corner, probably. If you want
yeah.
it
Oh,
that
I
way,
see. I see what you're saying.
You're gonna have to put it on the outside, doing the opposite one. So if it's inverted, do the other window and then put it on the outside.
What do you mean by that?
So you have right now on the stream that I see a 3x3 flat inverted. Grab the other version and then you attach it to the outside, from the outside facing in. So it would be on the outside block instead of the inside block.
Oh, okay. So, but it won't have the darkened effect.
Right, because you're putting it the opposite way.
Interesting. 3. Oh, it still it does. It does. Wait, hold on.
There should be some corner style glass. I could be wrong.
So
though.
like
Wow.
this, but on the outside.
Yeah, see if you can pull it. You might have to put something at the bottom for now. Like another temporary block so you can place it on it.
Interesting. Okay. I was thinking about expanding it outer, anyways.
Or put it like one of the armor plates there so it kind of blends in with the block. You can build off of that.
I see. So we might just do like this. Oops. I was thinking about extending it anyway. Oh, actually, that might be a cool thing that was accidental. I might roll with that.
Yeah, otherwise you could use like the round window in the corners and just go off the side of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking about round windows, yeah. Once Human vibes. Yeah, did you watch my Once Human streams offline? Man, Once Human has the best, well, let's say interior base building. Like, their
Yes.
base building's fantastic.
I
And then-
will agree with that.
Like, the outside is decent and it's pretty good, real good, but the interiors are just... I don't think if there's another one that I've seen that's rivaled Once Human. It's gonna be one of those one more blocks. Maury, if you get a chance, round window. Is that's where you're talking about the round window? Let me see here. What are you talking about, like?
Yeah, one of those sideways.
But it's. I thought it would take up like two, or maybe there's a big one, or a rounded.
No, it's just the one.
Yep, like boom.
But you want the other one.
Which one?
The non-inverted one. Well, whichever one you have, the opposite. Is the one you had the dark on the inside.
Yeah, because I want the dark on the outside, right?
Right. I keep mouse wheeling to the next one.
But the main thing I was hoping you could double check me is my grid name, like making sure this is saved.
Yeah, I'll head over there. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I'm making a lake house, Coyote. My little lake house. This is right. It's right next to HQ Production, whatever you call it.
Yeah, it's listed as Soda Lake House.
Very nice. So then here in the middle, I'm gonna need like a. Like a 1x3? Do they have those? Or maybe not.
Yeah, the grid's fine. You don't gotta worry about it.
1x1, wait, 1x2 flat. Let's see if this does it. Oh, but it's that funky orientation. So what do I need? Oh no, no, it's still funky. Hmm.
Oh, it's because you have a group selected, I think.
What's that?
So just mouse wheel to the next one. Oh, do you mean because there's no 1x3? I think there's only a 1x2.
Guess I'll do that. Shouldn't
Or
be
just
fun.
do 1x1 so it doesn't look weird.
Supposed to be playing trains chat, but you know how it is. One more block. 1x1 face. What am I looking at? 1x1 flat. Rounded window. 6. We'll see how that looks. We'll feel it out. Yeah, I'm just making the guts or the skeleton or whatever you call it. What kind of door we want. Something interesting, right? Actually, no, we want that. We want that mostly. Well, I don't know. So the wall ends and there's 2. To the wall ends and there's 2. What happens after that? That's a good question, right? Round, round, round.
Energy low. So, let's see, we got a 1x3 there. We can just, flatten that out. Maybe do 2. 2, 4, 6. Maybe do the 2. Window 2. 2x3. Give me a 2x2. No 2x2 windows? Really?
Alright,
That doesn't
fine.
look good.
2 by 3. Interesting. It's going to be a lot of bulletproof glass, chat. A lot of bulletproof glass. No one face. Right, so we'll do this do the one by one, I guess.
Alright, I've got to run for a bit. Try not to break it.
Break
See you
it.
later, man. See you. Oh, because since that's a block, it's not going to let you. So then, wait a second. Then how are you supposed to wall something up? Alright, so for example, let's say I go like this. Then how are you supposed to enclose that? Alright, that'll work. On that side, what's going to be interesting here is, yeah, because then it has to go out. Unless, of course, you did one of these. Because that's a block. It's taking up a block. That's interesting. Oh, so is that was a more I was talking about? I got to flip it. So, for example, I think I misunderstood what he was saying. Do one. So you're gonna do not that, but you're gonna do that, but on the outside block. But you need something. Can you put a block down temporarily? Put the window on the outside block like so, and then can you tear it? Yeah, I guess you can. So we're gonna have to do that for the edges, which I don't think it lines up very well here. Yeah, because it's like, okay. That's funky. That's funky. Hey, what's up, Sparks? We're doing a lake house. Just a couple of limitations, though, we're working through.
Just a few limitations. Alright, 458, we got a wrap. So that's interesting. How that takes up a block. So how do you close? Okay, because then you'd have to use a corner block. Okay, I see. All right. You'd have to use a corner block to cover it. So like a rounded, one of these rounded window things. Have to do that right there. If you wanted to keep it like in the spirit of the block. There's the block. There's a door there. There's the door there. It's going good, chat. Slowly but surely. Probably not going to have time to fill it in today, but... pretty good, looking pretty good. Little starter base. Home base. Coyote, you still there? What do you think, man? What do you think?
Looking good.
Not bad, huh?
It's looking good. Wow, sorry about that.
No worries. It's not bad, huh? I mean, at the end of the day, Coyote, it's still a box, a shaped box. We'll accept that. It's acceptable. Those corners, we'll figure out what to do with them later. Figure out what to do with that later. What do we do? Single windows, corners. Okay. What did I do over here? Nothing. That corner's going to need something, but we'll do work on that later. All right, she's ready for production. So the only problem is we might have to think about using external. Well, we'll think about that next time, like in the overall vision, because it's taking up a block up against the window, which is kind of weird. So we have to think of like an inverted type of thing, where you use the outside block as the placement, kind of a reverse thing. I put that on the side. We'll leave it there for now. All right, guys. I'm going to head out. See you, Soul.
Farewell.
Take it easy. All right, chat. We're going to be right back with some Railroader. We're going to wrap up the stream, and we'll be back soon, guys.